When I first got to Bulger House, I was, I was greeted at the door. I got hugs and handshakes from all the inside residents that were there. Everybody introduced themselves to me and stuff like that, and they welcomed me. And I kind of adapted really quick in the Bulger House. We all assigned chores and stuff to do. I really got into a close relationship with my counselor. I did a lot of family stuff there. I did coping skills. I did a lot of inside work on myself there. I got into a bigger and better relationship with my family after. When I walked out of the Bulger House, I had my license back in my hand. I stopped smoking. I put the cigarettes down, I had a support group. I always share that house saved my life. That house gave me a new way to live. I owe them my life today, that's for sure. Oh, my relationship now with my kids are incredible. And let me tell you something. There's something I never thought I'd ever do. And just about a year and a half ago, I walked my daughter down the aisle. And she got married. And I actually paid for it. And that's something I never ever thought I'd do. And that's just it's like a complete flip from who I was. I work for KDS Rentals. I've been there for probably close to 10 years. I own a truck. I do have a bicycle, but I don't use it for those reasons anymore. I got 8 grandkids that I am totally in their lives all the time.
I had been trying to get sober for a number of years. I started using really heavy narcotics at a very young age, and I burned a lot of bridges. I spent a lot of time in and out of treatments, jails, prisons, psych wards, group homes. I felt totally hopeless and scared, and I thought I was gonna die a lot of the time, and a lot of the time I wish I would. When I look back on it now, I did things are unimaginable to me now. So stealing from family members, my mother, my father in particular. The kind of person I had become, using drugs and alcohol was despicable. Towards the end, like the last year or so, I didn't want to do what I was doing. It was agonizing. My intentions every day were good. I wanted to be a good person. I wanted to call my mom. I wanted to spend time with my family. I just wanted to be a normal human being. That's it. In July, I'll have 6 years sober. And it all started at MARC. And we knocked on the front door. And I came in, it was about 11:30 at night. I had been going for a couple days. And I came in, and Nurse Kathy brought me in. And who I still see Kathy, and I love her dearly. She brought me in, she fed me soup. And I sat over there in the kitchen, and I was shaking, and I was scared, and I was sick, and I didn't know what to do. And she just said, "You're gonna be all right." I'm not the same man that walked through the doors of MARC 6 years ago. My mother and father and I are best friends. We built their house over the last 5 years. I wake up every day, and there's days I wonder whose life I stepped into. I do. I'm a happy man. I'm employable. And I do heating and air conditioning work for a company down in Putnam County. And I'm actually, believe it or not, they're one of their main tech guys. I gotta tell you, the best gift for me is when I go to bed at night, I go to sleep. It's been years. since I did that. My romantic life, I love life. I'm in love. I'm able to love somebody freely and be loved.
Craig has worked here, it'll be 4 years, actually, come Mother's Day. And he's been a great savior in my business, where I'm actually able to leave and take a vacation and spend some time away and have no worries at all, which is great. He is a designer. He is a little bit of everything. He does from cleaning flowers to full design work to decorating, making silks. He does it all. He's fantastic. Craig does a great job. Really very dependable person.
I've known Maggie since we were 5 years old. We became friends in kindergarten, and we went all through school together. We were friends after school. We went to each other's weddings. We've been involved for a long time. It's great being Maggie's friend today. Maggie's different today because she's a lot more responsible than she was. She is there when I need her. Before I needed to be there for her. Now she's there for me. She's still funny. She's still fun-loving, but definitely a lot more responsible. I'm glad that I have my best friend back.
Charlie is a good friend. He's my right-hand man in business. He's the most reliable person in my life, and that even really includes family. Just when I need something, I call Charlie, he shows up and he's there for me. Charlie's been working for me for about 11 years. We own and manage rental properties. After he got clean, he became my right-hand man, and I trust him with handling money, handling tenants, helping to rent apartments, and help me make business decisions. Definitely is a great asset to my company.
Raising my son Rob was a challenge at times. Rob was a risk taker, and I always felt like I had to be one step ahead. But Rob was also a very caring and compassionate and loving child. He was a challenge, but he was also a great kid. Today, he takes responsibility, and I'm really proud of how seriously he takes his recovery and that he helps others. He's my best friend. We have a great relationship, and I couldn't be more proud.
He's kind, he's thoughtful, he's reliable. He helps me cook dinner, but most importantly, he's the person that he wants to be.